Hello and welcome to another Game Nexus video. Now this isn't going to be a cereal review or even breakfast review, but this is just something that I've seen like so long in my life, and I've never actually tried it, but I figured might as well. It's this Smuckers Goober stuff. Basically the idea here is this is peanut butter and jelly in one jar, and I could always remember when I was young I thought to myself, that just doesn't look like it would work because it's like just all combined, and how would you like get like enough peanut butter or enough jelly? But it was a few days ago, I just figured to myself, I like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and I've liked them since I was a little kid, and honestly, why don't I just buy this and see what it's like? It was only like, I want to say like $3 and something, and considering you're getting both peanut butter and jelly in one jar, why not give it a shot? And I could even remember seeing this when I was a little kid and always thinking, oh, that is so weird. It's all in one jar and it's like striped and everything. Oh, and if you're wondering, we're in the kitchen here, and the ambient lighting kind of makes it a little bright here. So let's give ourselves a shot and open this up and see what we got here, because if you've never experienced this either, then we're going to experience it together. So let's see what this looks like. This is actually, surprisingly, this is a glass jar. See? So it's not plastic. I'm going to be behind the camera and just use my brute strength to open this. Yep, there we go. That wasn't bad. Okay, and that's what you're looking at here. It actually looks like peanut butter with chocolate going through it from the top, because you just don't see all the grape. And I believe this does come in strawberry as well, but I believe when I was young, only grape was an option. I don't remember there being the strawberry option, but let's go ahead and use the good old knife here and see what we got. It just seemed like this just wouldn't work, but hey, you never know. Yeah. Okay, so it's weird. Definitely have to say, this is weird. Yeah. It's like you're grabbing both at the same time. So what I'm gonna do here is, yeah, good, you can see me. I'm just gonna put a little bit more like than I would like peanut butter on and kind of see what it's like. Okay, I think that's sufficient. As you can see here, we've taken a decent chunk out of that. Probably too much, but I'll tell you in just a minute here. There. This is actually my lunch today, so it's not like I'm just making a sandwich for the sake of doing it. If you ever see me eating food on this channel, this is actually the food I'm making for like the meal right now. So let's dig in and see what that's like. It just looks like a mess, really. Can honestly say it's not bad, but being somebody who's kind of used to a peanut butter and jelly sandwich where like the two peanut butter and jelly are separate, and this one, as you can kind of see, it's like really mixed. It's really strange, if you ask me. Definitely. But I could honestly say, the way that I could see this being a real convenience is, the simple fact is if you had a jar of peanut butter and a jar of jelly, you have to take the peanut butter out, spread it, wipe the knife off because you don't want peanut butter all in your jelly, and get the jelly, and then spread it, and then put your two slices together. This is kind of good. You really can't see that because the light's over flared here, but this is really good if you're like in really a rush and you don't want to take that extra step and get like those prepared Uncrustables or whatever sandwiches already made for you. And yeah, it's honestly a nice little thing, and it really helps if you don't have too much time. But I do have to say I am pleasantly surprised, but the one thing I will say, as you could see when I was doing it, Getting it out of the jar is really weird because it's like there's two different things and they're all like mixed together. But yeah, it's one of those many things. It is exactly what it is, and it works really well. In fact, when I finish off this jar, I might even try this strawberry at some point. But yeah, I would recommend this if you're somebody like me who likes peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and you like something that saves you a little bit of time. Because as I said, it's all together. You just spread one thing on the bread, put it together, and guess what? You're all done. Well, this has been another Game Nexus video, and I shall see you later.